Hello, hello, Guten Morgen. Welcome back to the channel. Guten Morgen is good morning in German. We're going to get started. I'm filming these right before class so I could just take off. I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's extremely cold in California. Not trying to die down style or anything, but it's just very freezing. Welcome back to the channel. Libras, this is your safe space. We are going to do a love reading for the first one out. It might be complex because we're going to go through different subjects. We're going to see what the recent past was, is why. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hermit before I shuffle. So let's get started. Welcome back. What are they going to see today in a love situation for my lovely Libras, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, we have one slipping out, and I'm going to get him or her. We have the Star. Okay, woo. We have the Star card. It's Aquarius, okay, in nature, but you could also be a star. You don't have to be a star, baby. Who sings that song? You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. I think it was Marilyn McCoo. Marilyn McCoo. Ooh, the Age of Aquarius. The Age of Aquarius. Or something like that. Sorry for the high pitch. Yeah, Marilyn McCoo sung that song. Somebody's viewing you as a star, waking up this morning, really excited. I think maybe there is a relationship here that's amping up. It could be a new love instance. There's a lot of channeled music there. Age of Aquarius by, oh, I forgot the band's name. If someone can help me out in the comments. Marilyn McCoo is actually the lead singer. So someone views you as a star. You could be regenerating as a key word in today's video. Okay, you could be regenerating. Some of you could have more energy like we talked about in yesterday's roll of film. Okay, let's see what that is. What does that come with? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so under the 27th energy, you have fixed sign energy. And remember, I told you guys to remember it with alts, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. They are fixed signs because, and what I've read is, they love the formation of family, duty, and they like structure in their lives. You could be dealing with those signs. Something is turning also for you, okay? There's something turning in your favor. You could have, I will possibly say that you forcefully pushed this too into action. Some of you could have had to be the captain of this ship lately. So you might have called in some reserves here, or you're calling in some plans. What else are factors? There's a big pile here. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Calling in your new beginning. I think there was a lot of pushback maybe from other people. I'm getting also a significant other that maybe made things very trial for you here, very difficult in the past, or it's a previous person. So you push through to this new beginning. It is the Ace of Wands. I like to, how I view this morning is it's kind of like in a Lord of the Rings setup, right? It's in the middle of this ghastly woods that nobody knows what goes on here, whether it be battle, whether there's some trickery in this forest. We see that the staff is beaming no matter what. I think here the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and I'm going to ground it down to you guys in a very practical sense. The Wheel of Fortune could be your passion alone, your drive to start a new chapter, and then you're manifesting it through this Ace of Wands. So it's the beginning of something new for this star. You could have entered a new job even. So today could even be your first day. It's that monumental in your reading. That's the feeling, okay? Or there's a promotion here and you're living in the blessings at this time. What fell on the table is a big stack, like a lot of them fell right now. And genuinely 3 cards are here for you. So we have the 10 of Cups, we have Judgment. That's a card I projected to come out today. It's Scorpio. And the Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands. Somebody very attracted to you. This can be a new dating scenario, or you are feeling out a situation where you could actually be dating again. So this could be your own passion. You can be the card. It doesn't have to be an SO, a significant other, or it doesn't have to be maybe somebody here that you're highly interested in. I think it could even be you, that Knight of Wands with energy, passion, zest for life all over again. So we will see that through clarification. Do you feel brand new? Is that what this is? Like, do you feel, Libra, that I'm connecting with this morning? Is this your brand new start? Is this something that you've implemented to be new. And I feel like you did call in resources. There's a lot of new energy, and we're living in that age of Aquarius from the beginning of the video. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You maybe feel it more. I'll give an example of how this 10 of Cups could slowly be coming into your realm or scope of being. There could be a new friend in your life or a new acquaintance, and this person could be showing you happier times, that you can laugh again, that you can open up and be an open box. So I think here you're exposing yourself to extracurricular, I almost said extraterrestrial things. You could be opening up to new things that just, you know, it could be a new subject. Maybe some of you are taking classes at the local college. You could be learning more about astronomy, astrology, and maybe even getting into your birth chart. I know somebody, I think it was HG, you put in the comments that you got your natal chart done the other day. So it's something like that. It's like you're exploring values that are very different and very extracurricular, which give you happiness at this time. So we're going to clarify your decision, and I have a whole new deck here. Let's see what the splitter is. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups is that romantic human being. There is someone around you who's a secret admirer. I'm going to go ahead and, even if I'm the first one to say it today, there's a secret admirer around you that wants to change the game here, is what I hear. Okay. They want to change the game with you, and almost like, I'm hearing here, show you new things, show you a whole new world. It's coming out very fantasy-like, but your turn now in this story is to be able to discern from this individual from the rest. If you're dating around, why is this person keeping your interest, okay? We're also going to look at finances in this particular reading too. We're going to extend it out. What's the 10 of Cups? Thank you, right away. I love it when it's right away. We have the 9 of Pentacles. You are reaching abundance on your own as an independent person. This can be your own independent contractor. You filed your taxes and you got a return back immediately. Or maybe you're already reaping those rewards. Okay, so there's a handsome reward here. The 10 of Cups can be your own financial stability, or you're able now to share that in a round table grouping. So you're able to share it with family. Also, I think there's something here for you. I feel like you've rewarded yourself lately. The star can, okay, once hope and healing has been reached, you've done the inner work and realized what the issues were in the past between maybe you and a partner. It does include shadow work too. You've been able to live a promised hope through this maybe financial gain. The star goes after all those things, really unafraid. I think you do the work in the star position, and I also think that's why the wheel is turning, okay? The cards tell a story in a vast particular logical way, and that's why excuse me, this card appeared in your reading. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune, divinely set for divine intervention. Many of you have gotten to this point where you can't teeter onto anything else. There's something better to go and do. There's also something better to attack in your life. Okay, and attack in a nice way. Knight of Wands, let's clarify this shielded person in the reading. They can also be a romantic interest because it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we had the Emperor the last few days. So he's in the same grouping as far as fire family. Can I see the Knight of Wands, please? 3 cards for the Knight of Wands today. The Magician is on the table. The Magician, the 5 of Wands, that's eerily unmatched, but I can explain it. We have the 5 of Wands to the Magician. This person's really aiming to be in your world. Okay, so romantic interest that's active, they are magicianing at this time. They really do find you to be something special. Okay, they find your aura to be special. They want to learn from you. Also, this person wants to seek more personal time being in your presence. The Magician doesn't always have to be, oh, I'm manifesting. I'm going to manifest a car tomorrow. I'm going to manifest a new subject, or I'm going to get into something. It can be someone around you in the environment who's also manifesting just to, I think, learn from you. That's the channel that's coming through with the card. Being able to learn from you in a soft and humble way, but they do feel like there's competition. Okay, there could be other people around you, or you could be getting over something in the past with a 5 of Wands. Could be a previous marriage. It can be an ex, the 5 of Wands, and it can also be something that you're learning to heal through. So they're afraid maybe that you're surrounded with maybe new suitors. Oh, wow. That one wanted to, okay. Okay. We have the Four of Wands, a commitment. If you notice, it's always in the ending spot. You have a commitment here or gatherings. Excuse me. I'm going to need some water. We have some commitments here. Does that get in their way? The Five of Wands. Does the Five of Wands get in their way? I don't think so. I think that they want to offer this in some level coming up. I'm going to get another card before I speak on that. Okay. What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? Before we, thank you. The Lovers and two wanted to fall. The Ace of Swords. The Lovers and the Ace of Swords. This is their truth. This is what they want to say. Something more cemented with the Ace of Swords too. If this is a new love, and I don't think it's a past person. I really don't. The cards are showing that it's a new interested person coming from a Gemini position of loving on you. The Lovers is actually having affectionate feeling, okay, toward you. They see that you're in the Nine of Pentacles, Libra. If you haven't seen this card, traditionally she holds, she has gloves and she's holding a dove in her hand. In this depiction in the Mermaid Tarot, she's just swimming in a grotto that's like a spa, and she's relaxing above her Nine of Pentacles on the archway there that you see. So I love using different decks because the artwork can sometimes tell you a different story, and it can be relatable to documented Akashic story. So what we see here is that somebody wants to bring you a truth through that commitment, okay? And it can be, I feel like their feelings can be surprising, okay? They might even surprise you. It could be a little something, something, and it involves this Four of Wands, which is commitment and celebrating with you. Maybe they're celebrating a recent accomplishment, even of yours, okay? Or they want to celebrate you. So we have a star here. That could be a link as well, celebrating you as the star, okay? This person wants to get together with you. If it's not, you could be celebrating within yourself. And you could be taking yourself out on a date, okay? Because that is a very individualized, very specific message. And this is why you're in that spot today. Aquarian is air. You're in line with that card zodiac-wise. We have a couple popping out. Those are messages for me always as a reader. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. It's because you've done the work. This person knows that you've lived by the sword, died by the sword. And I also think your shadow work has paid off. In the Hermit, when you were here, let's just talk about it real quick. When you were here, you were guided to look at messages maybe that were overlooked in the past. And now you've awoken into something that's very healed. Okay, and they do precede each other in the tarot story. If you ever look at the cards, they're very much matchy-matchy today. So here was a perfect learning point for you. And you could have even shared with family and other coworkers. Maybe people are surprised by your intuition at this time because you were isolated for so long. And if you weren't so isolated, because there's another group on the channel too, if you weren't so isolated, you still took away carnal truths that helped you. It's still continuing to help you ongoing too. We do see that you're in the Ten of Pentacles or coming close to this card. In the bonus, when we have a bonus later, we're going to decipher what this completely means for you in terms of abundance. I feel like it's very financial for this particular Libra Light group that's ascended recently together, if the videos are resonating. I do think that it's financial. I feel like there's gains here to do what you want to do. Go where you want to go. And I think that that Ten of Pentacles is a bright part of your future where now you have income to go after the things and the dreams that are going on in your life at this time. Okay, we're going to leave it there because we have a bonus coming up next and it's extremely cold. I do have to turn on the heater here in a bit. This is your first video drop and I hope it was sage helpful. I hope it helps you in your journey. The next one might have a little more romance and I'll be back with you very, very soon, my beautiful Libra.